Hello everyone, my name is Michael Karl, and in this video, you are gonna read my mind. That's right, you are gonna read my mind. Now, how is that gonna happen? We're gonna get to that in a second. All I want you to make sure you have is a piece of paper and a pen. So make sure you have a piece of paper and a pen handy, and you're gonna read my mind. I'll show you how in a second. Now, while you're doing that, I want to tell you, I am so excited. I'm really excited for this. I have partnered with Biz Events and the Central New York Business Journal, and we are so happy to announce this year's best places to work for 2022. As you can see right here over my shoulder, it's actually the 10th annual Best Places to Work event, the recognition event, and there are 51 qualifying companies this year. It's the largest that we've ever had for Central New York, and I'm so excited to be there, counting them down with you at the Timber Banks Golf and Country Club coming up Monday, September 12th, 2022. Now, my name is Michael Karl. I will be the speaker there this year at the event, and I am also a mentalist. Now, what is a mentalist, you may ask? Well, it's similar to magic, but it's magic of the mind. Now, that's where this whole thing comes to, where you're going to read my mind, and hopefully I could read your mind at the event. We're gonna have some fun mind games. I'm gonna teach about influence and perspective and how we could see different perspectives and influence others. And we're gonna be playing some mind games. I'm gonna be doing some magic for all of you. But I couldn't wait that I wanted to share something with you right now. So as I said, you're gonna read my mind. Now, do you have a piece of paper and pen handy? Hopefully you do. Now, I'm thinking of a 2-digit number. We're gonna start with a little warm up here. I'm thinking of a 2-digit number. The only hint I'm gonna give you is that it's a much larger number. It's a much larger number. I'm thinking of a 2-digit number. I'm gonna write it down right now. Now, thinking of a 2-digit number, if you have one in your mind, if it's the same one as mine, I'm thinking of the number 88. If you're also thinking of 88, congratulations, you just read my mind. If you weren't, however, that's completely fine. It's just a warm-up. As I said, we're just gonna do a warm-up. If you weren't thinking of 88, you had another number, that's fine. What I want you to do with that piece of paper and that pen, however, is with that piece of paper, just write down 88, just like this, on the top of that piece of paper. Just like this. Perfect. Now, below 88, what I want you to do is write down a random 2-digit number. So write down a random 2-digit number below 88. It could be the number that you had. If you weren't thinking of 88, you could come up with a brand new number. So just write it down right below 88. Perfect. Now, what I want you to do is a simple math equation, and you're gonna add together this number that you just came up with and 88. I don't even know what your number is right there, so I don't know what we're gonna get to. So add 88 and your random 2-digit number together. Do that now. Now we're gonna come to, most likely, you're gonna have a 3-digit number at the bottom. You're gonna have a 3-digit number. Now, from what I know about what you have written on your paper, what I know is that you wrote 88 on the top, and I also know that this number down here probably starts with a 1. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cross those out. What I mean by that is, I know you have 88 because I told you to put it there. So just cross out 88 on your piece of paper. I also know that your 3-digit number is gonna start with a 1. So we're gonna cross out that 1. So now you're left with a 2-digit number that you came up with on your own and a random 2-digit number that we came up with together. I couldn't possibly know what either one of those numbers are. But what I want you to do now is another simple math equation. So just subtract the smaller 2-digit number from the larger 2-digit number. The 2 that you have left, just subtract the smaller from the larger, and you're gonna come up with a final number. So do that now. Perfect. So now what you're left with is a final number. Now, if you got the same number that I'm thinking of, then you need to register for the 10th annual Best Places to Work event coming up Monday, September 12th. Now, I got number 12. Did you get the same number? I was thinking of number 12 because it's happening on September 12th. You can't miss this event coming up on September 12th. Really, really excited to be there. We're gonna be doing some mentalism and mind reading effects. I'm gonna get inside all of your minds and teach you about influence and perspective and persuasion There's 51 qualifying companies this year, the largest we ever had, and I'm so excited to be there, counting them down with all of you. My name is Michael Karl, and I look forward to seeing you there.